Hey YouTubers, tessjess1 here. Been inspired by a movie called Wer, W-E-R. It's going to be released soon. It's based on a werewolf that really doesn't, it's not an exaggerated version of a werewolf. It's more of a man who does develop it somewhat in his hands and his facial features, but still sort of keeps his same human shape. And he's pretty much unbeatable. It's from what I've seen, he stays in his pajama pants through the whole film, so that's another thing that looks weird. But he was a disturbed man who obviously has been scarred by a disease or a what do you call it, curse, and it really sort of got me going there, and I thought, geez, this looks like a good movie. I think it's going to be done through that cam, the cam look. I'm not too sure. I can't tell you the truth, but the build up, the teaser trailer is quite interesting to me. So I had my Wolverine up there with also the original version Wolverine head and the Barney Ross body. That I bought for $100, if you can remember from my last video. So what I decided to do is enhance the original Wolverine head and add my own little features, so sort of bringing in the werewolf side of things with also capturing or keeping the Wolverine as well. So it's a bit of a tessjess twist thing going on there again, and I thought I would just smash out a head, customize the head, and repaint it and all that sort of shit, and use the Barney Ross body because it's got the tattoos and it's a little bit bigger than the original Wolverine body. In fact, it's that big. I compared it with the Terminator 2, and it appears that Barney Ross must have been about 6'1" in the movie. I don't know, but he's bloody tall. It's a big body. So I used that body and couldn't put the Wolverine pants, the extra pants you get with it, couldn't put them onto Barney Ross either because they were too tight. So so I left the Barney Ross pants on, and yeah, I could have put the Wolverine boots on, but the Barney Ross boots that look better, to tell you the truth, the army sort of issue boots. So yeah, Wolverine body. I put the Wolverine head, original Wolverine head. I put the Wolverine traditional white singlet on, Barney Ross body, Barney Ross pants, Barney Ross shoes, and the Wolverine claws. So all in all, it's quite an interesting piece. So without rambling on, I'm going to quickly show you my tessjess1 Twisted Custom. Okay guys, here you go. There's the as I said, the boots and the pants for Barney Ross, and using the body as well, I've added the Wolverine claws and customized this crazy looking head with the wolf like fangs, just to sort of, I think someone commented and said, oh, I wish I'd do a Wolverine angry face. So I thought, well, you can't get much angrier than this with these bottom fangs. So yeah, this is what I've done here. I just want to go into it a little bit with the sculpt. I've actually extended his sideburns, his whiskers. Put some flip side of his hair, teased his hair forward a bit, because in that Worm movie his sort of eyebrows are sort of covered, so I want to bring the hair across, but I didn't want to cover his eyes, so I sort of restrained from going too far. You just put a lot of extra hair around the top part, around different areas. It's hard to tell where I've put it, but I have put it there somewhere. Yeah, and by putting the fangs in and making it a little bit redder around the mouth, it's like he's turned and he's gone angry, and I like the tattoo look. So sideways, I've extended the nose so it's flatter, and brought the eyebrows out and put those extra creases up his forehead there. What else? Cheekbones, yeah, sort of roughened and brought out a real sort of bony like cheekbones, and then brought out his chin, put a bit of a dimple in the middle there, and brought his lower lip out because he's got the lower fangs coming up, so I had to do that. So yeah, it's using the original Wolverine head. I've transformed into a sort of more of a werewolfish style, not making too much into a monster, but just bringing those fangs out, and yeah, darkened up. The paint apps I tried to match with the body. It was a bit of a challenge, but I got there eventually. But I actually didn't want to go too far into the detail of shades, because then you got to complement the body as well. So I'll give you a quick few body poses and leave it at that. And I hope you like it, and you know, something different. tessjess one twisted, I call it. twisted custom. Always thinking of different things. After this I'm going to do a statue for a friend, and also, what else I have to do? Oh, I've got some moulded hands and feet that of my daughter that I've got a gold plate because the 21st is coming up. So interesting. So new projects, things to do. Give you some quick poses now, and call it quits.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes you now give you no breaks. Well, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Why did you have to act so mean? Don't you know you're a human being, born of a mother with the love of a father? Perfection comes.
Okay guys, tessjess one out. Hope you like. Catch ya.